Ahead, near the base of a crumbled wall, two figures lie preserved in plaster. A mother and her child. She cradles him in her arms, her body bent protectively around his small frame. His tiny hands clutch at her neck, his face pressed into her shoulder, as if to hide from the storm that claimed them. The ash captured them in the act of love, even as it stole their lives. I remember standing here once, watching other children chase each other between the colonnades, their laughter echoing through the courtyard. How quickly joy can be turned to silence. The frescoes on the wall behind her still faintly depict scenes of Venus rising from the sea, her attendants gathered around. Beauty, fertility, life. And yet, at their base, the frozen form of a woman shielding her child reminds me that life here was fragile, always vulnerable to the whims of the earth. A little farther along the path, I find another group huddled together. Perhaps a family, perhaps neighbors who sought shelter side by side. One man's body stretches outward, his arm reaching in futility, as though he believed escape was still possible. A woman crouches beside him, her face turned away. A child lies twisted, caught mid-struggle. When I walked here before, I saw servants laying out garlands for an evening gathering, their laughter light as they arranged roses into baskets. I remember voices rising in song from the atrium. To look now at these forms, preserved in their last desperate posture, is to feel the rupture between what was and what became. Did they believe, in those final moments, that they could outrun the suffocating surge? Did they think that if they clung tightly enough to one another, life might somehow hold? Their gestures remain as testimony to a hope extinguished in an instant. The villa gardens were once sanctuaries of comfort, meant to soothe. Now, they are shrines. If you enjoyed this content, check the description or pinned comments section for the link to the full video.